morning vlog. This is Emily and Ellie.
Hi.
We are on our way to Round Top for the antique fair. So we're driving from Mansfield down to Round Top. We'll be there in 3 hours and 18 minutes. And then we're staying at a little B&B. It's pretty cute. It's in a little Victorian house in Brenham. So we're really excited about that. We'll see how it goes. I think we have to share a bathroom and stuff. So
And our doors don't lock.
And it's owned by like a grandma who's very religious. Yeah, Cynthia loves Jesus, and it's Easter weekend, so we'll see how that goes.
Emily!
Sorry.
I was not told this before.
I sent you her B&B profile.
Okay, yeah. I might have
love sharing the gospel.
I might have skirted over the evangelistic approach on Airbnb.com.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes, but it shall be fun. It's a little adventure.
It's gonna be good. We're gonna be... Help! It's gonna be good.
It is gonna be good. Okay, we're gonna drive now. Bye!
1, 2, 3.
Welcome back, vlog.
We're here. We're in Brenham. We're not
made
technically in Round Top,
but close enough. We drove all the way down today. We stopped in Giddings for lunch. That was what it was called, right? Giddings?
Yes.
Okay. We
At
got
Reva's.
some sandwiches. They were really good, actually. And then we drove out to Brenham, and we checked into our B&B, and let me tell you.
That place has something special.
It is an experience, to say the least. No, to be honest, the host is extremely
Oh,
nice. Super
she's
hosty.
lovely. Yeah.
And she upgraded our room, so we were gonna have to share a bathroom. Now we're not. Now we're in the room with a attached bath, which is great.
Yeah.
So-
And there is a lock on the door.
Yes.
I stand corrected. You have to be in the room to lock it.
But you can lock yourselves up.
Yes.
So, all good things, but oh my god, the house is literally falling apart. I'll insert a clip of the wall.
Yeah. Insert clip of wall falling off the ceiling here.
Yeah. It's bad, but super cool, full of antiques. We told her we were doing our Gilmore Girls weekend. She freaked out. She showed us a couch that's just like the couch in Gilmore Girls.
Also a big fan. Also
Whole
a big
thing.
fan. There's a cat and a dog.
Yes, they're great.
Blondie and Hope.
That sounds right.
Yes.
Cute little Siamese thing. She's adorable.
So cute. All up in our stuff.
Yep. She was
Autumn's
like,
gonna be pissed. Pissed.
She is.
Am I
she
allowed to
is.
swear on your YouTube channel?
I think so.
Okay, good.
But yeah, we just went to, what is the coffee shop's name? It's attached to Ballard of the Bird Dog in Brenham.
Mezcalito.
There we go. So we just got coffee there, took some pictures, super cute.
I crushed it.
You did.
I crushed it. Emily also crushed it.
Not as
crushed
well
it.
though.
I
Like,
completed
need to
the assignment and
understand
turned
how.
it in early.
Yeah, she really
I
did.
got extra credit.
I need your gift. Like, I don't know how you just do it.
I think my gift is my obsession with you.
You're saying I'm not obsessed with you enough?
You're engaged to another man. I don't want to hear about it.
Love it. Okay, well, now the plan is to drive out to Round Top, actually. It's like a 20-minute drive. And there's like 11 miles of the highway of this whole antique fair thing. So she said to drive all the way down and then turn around and come back.
Right.
So that's the plan.
Yeah, our mission, we're going to drive all the way out to Wellington.
Yep.
Where she said the prices are soft. Yeah, apparently the people buy their booths for cheaper out there. So
Yep.
we go there first, and then we slowly drive in. And our goal is to just, like,
See it.
yeah, see it so
Scope
we
it out.
don't get super overwhelmed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
another club, bus.
I don't remember the rest of it.
It's
okay.
Just a lot.
Well, that's the plan. Hopefully it'll be great. We'll see. I hope there's not a ton of people.
I think it's going to be fantastic. I think all the Christians will be gone because they will be celebrating our good Lord.
Yep. Speaking of, she did not mention Jesus.
There was a cross on the door.
Yes, we were very scared. And then she mentioned Easter, but she did not talk about Jesus.
And her kids are coming here.
We'll see how that goes.
One of her kids is a nuclear engineer. And he's
in Michigan.
Crazy.
Insane.
Anyways, can't wait to take you along on this journey.
Yes, alrighty. Let's go.
Bye.
This is great. There's such a moment, dude. You are.
Okay, line up. We have shirt number 1.
I love it.
Shirt number 2.
Beautiful.
Can't see it.
It's just black.
Skirt and 1 and 2.
They're perfect.
I'm excited.
Okay, and then on my side, we have this TBD. Will you put it up there? And last but not least, ladies, recognize her?
So,
How are we feeling here?
I feel like a 1800s hooker. Just one video.
Okay, how would you rate this outfit?
In terms of tightness,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. In terms of cuteness, top I'm gonna give a 2. I'm just not feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Bottoms, gotta be a 9.
Can you sit?
Should I ever have to in the
No.
skirt? Imagine.
Oh god, no.
No. The answer's no.
It's not giving Taylor at the Grammys, y'all. It's giving Shein.
This is giving brunch at 5 p.m. and I'm here for it. I actually like this.
It is pretty, it's just cheap. Oh my gosh. Yes, queen! Okay, for real though. I love it, but I hate it. What's your review of your skirt? Do you like it?
I'm a fan. Good. I feel like a child, and like I don't know what shirt I would wear to make this not look childish.
Yeah. Cute though.
Very cute and fun. I just maybe if it was like here.
Yeah, it's too long.
Jumping rating 10 out of 10.
There you go.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Hand me over the camera and I can give you so you can turn around.
Hello vlog. We just went to Drunk Gypsy and now we are rushing to go trespass on a mineral well to take some pictures with the bluebonnets.
We don't know for sure if it's trespassing quite yet.
It's definitely trespassing.
It could
That's
be.
okay. Okay, look at this.
It is beautiful and it's the perfect lighting, but it's not going to last a long time.
No. So, we have to be fast.
Yeah, we're going to be quick. We also need to be quick because it could possibly, potentially, be trespassing.
But we don't know.
Probably not. Whoosh.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today is Antique Day. It is Saturday, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
So last time we talked to you, I think we were racing to go try to take pictures with the sunset and the bluebonnets, and unfortunately we failed because we were going to be trespassing on people's property.
Yeah, it didn't happen. We would have had to cross over a gate, past a sign that very clearly said no trespassing.
So we decided against
And
it.
what looked like a country road very quickly became someone's driveway.
Yeah.
And we are bad, but not that bad.
No. Decided we did not want to get shot at.
No.
But that's okay. So we went from there. We went over to
Stone Cellar, the dance hall in Round Top.
It was really cute. There was live music. They were actually really good.
Yeah, I highly recommend Black Cat Choir. It was really good, yeah. Bunch of old dudes that just jammed so hard.
Great.
Respectfully old. And if you ever go, just sit down. Don't worry about it. I did laps around that place trying to figure out if I was allowed to sit just anywhere. And I promise you, by the time you lap it once, the table you were initially going to sit at is full.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. There's no hostess. You just find a seat and sit.
But it's worth it. Good food.
It was.
Good music.
Yeah, it was fun. We liked it.
Yeah.
We also saw, there was like a couple galleries right there that were open. So we found this really cool place that had really, really cool, like, custom-made jackets that looked awesome.
Oh, it was so cool.
The guy that we talked to, his friend does the jackets, but he does hats. So he, like, collects old used hats and sells them, and then he also makes hats. And they're out of Santa Fe. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was neat. He had, like, a bunch of antique hats that had, like, straight-up dust on them.
Yeah. Lots of sweat.
Well loved. Well loved. So that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From there, we went home and tried to go to sleep. I was scared we were going to wake up to a ghost. We did not.
Okay, well, first we walk in and Hope, the little Siamese cat, is snoozing
yes,
on this
clip
antique
here.
couch. Yeah, insert clip here. So cute. We begged her to come upstairs and sleep with us, and she said no.
She said, I'm comfy here.
Yeah, but she was so cute. Breakfast this morning was interesting. Emily would not stop whispering.
Okay, so it's just us staying at the house, right? Great, because we don't have to, like, interact with other people.
Talk to people.
All that fun stuff. But there's, like, the hostess and her daughter, because her daughter's visiting, which is why our room got upgraded. Great, love the daughter.
Very sweet.
I thought they were going to, like, sit and eat with us. They didn't. So they, like, served us, and then they, like, pop their heads in and, like, talk to us for, like, 5 minutes, and then they disappear.
It was very jump scare. It was like, how's it going? And we're, like, in mid-bite. I'm like,
it's great. Yeah, so it was fun. They're very, very sweet. Also, crazy history. Like, the Johnsons have eaten in that dining room. There's, like, a letter from Lady Bird Johnson to, like, the woman of the house.
Yeah.
From years and years and years ago. That's, like, framed in the dining room of a time that Lady Bird Johnson and Lyndon B. Johnson, like, came and, like, were hosted there. So that's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool because a lot of the lady that owns the house was in real estate and antiquing and then became a B&B host. So, like, all of the furniture is original, or almost all of it is, and the stuff that isn't, she has, like, found predating to that era.
Yeah, she tries really hard to make it as authentic as possible.
Very authentic. She's very informative, very, like, a great hostess.
Very peppy.
Very peppy. Peppy is the word. But yeah, very sweet. The coffee's not great, but there's a coffee shop in town. So.
Yep. So, after we left this morning and got coffee, we are now at the Big Red Barn. That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Great. And we're about to start our antique adventure. So,
yeah, you're going to get a lot of antique clips. Hopefully nothing embarrassing. We're going to be grown-ups, classy adults. And that's pretty much the goal of today for me.
I'd really like to find, like, a really cool Polish pottery butter dish that's not $100.
Yeah.
That's a goal of mine. Artwork. Ellie really needs art. I need art
because I don't
for our
have
house.
enough.
We need, like, decorative stuff.
You need some, like, Texan desert.
We gotta bring in some character.
Yeah,
to our
we're
new
looking
build.
for some inspiration.
Okay, well, that is the plan for today. So, insert.
I'm also gonna find a boyfriend today. Every vlog you do with me, it's gonna be, will Ellie find a boyfriend? Probably not.
It doesn't help that every man we see, we're like, what are you doing here? You're not invited.
We're not being very, we're a little hostile to every single man, except for the sheriff last night. There was a really attractive sheriff at the dance hall, kind of scouting or patrolling.
I ran in the opposite direction, but Ellie was like,
Emily was
he's
afraid.
hot. And I was like, it's a sheriff, Ellie.
Attracted.
Also talked to some random white dudes last night.
They were, like, married and 60.
Yeah.
So.
Why do I get along with
Not
them
in the
so
cards
well?
for me, but...
Alrighty. Insert antique montage now. Bye!
Bye.
We're back.
Hello.
We survived the Big Red Barn.
Barely.
It was a lot, honestly.
It was very pricey.
Super pricey.
Very intense.
And just so much to see.
Yeah, it was a little bit overstimulating.
Yeah.
And hot.
It got hot in the end. It was not fun. Like when we got there at like 10, it was like fine. And the longer we stayed, the hotter it got. And we were like, is this a fishbowl? Are we dying?
Am I going to pass out?
Yeah.
As you can see behind us, a purchase was made.
Yes. We bought a bench. It's
You
actually
bought a
really kind
bench.
of cool. So the thought is it'll go like in Chaz and I's entryway, like in our super long hallway in the new house. So first purchase for the new house has been made. That's
Yeah.
kind of-
How do you feel?
I don't know. It feels like a big deal, but it's not really a big deal, but it kind of feels like
It is a big deal. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Kind of sets the tone for the vibe, and it's cute. It's like kind of Scandinavian, got scalloped edges.
Yeah. I like it.
It's very soft, so I think it would blend anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Multi-purpose.
I'm sure once you get a house tour someday, you, being third person you, you'll see it.
For sure.
It's cute.
So that was the bench. We looked at a lot of art, as I'm sure I inserted a ton of B-roll of.
And no purchases were made.
We did fall in love with a few different pieces, and we may or may not have said we'd buy those few different pieces.
Listen,
And then,
I was in the zone. I was haggling. I was going to pay $600 for 2 paintings. And as he said, yes, I will do that, I thought, wow, this is such a good deal that I cannot afford. And then him and Emily were chatting it up as he was wrapping them. And as he asked for my card, I was like trying to get it out. And I was like, I can't do this. And as I said it, I literally thought I was going to throw up, shit myself, or cry. I didn't do either, which is great. And he took it really well. He was really sweet. But I apologized profusely. It's not very good etiquette to say you'll buy something and then not buy it. But far better that than to buy it and regret it.
yeah, no kidding. You definitely would have regretted spending the money on it, so I'm very proud of you for saying no in the last minute. Also, he was giving you a deal on it, so really you just let him get full price for his paintings, but from someone else.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It's not a big deal. Especially with haggling and last day shopping, deals fall through all the time. It was just one of those moments. I think I made a bigger deal out of it than it needed to be because I just was like, it's so hot in here. I'm sweating. I need food.
It was an intense moment.
I think I made it intense, if we're being honest. But yeah, lesson, moral of the story. Something I knew before and I just wasn't thinking about. Don't ask for a deal if you can't afford the deal. But he was a good sport about it. I really appreciated it. I hope I never see that man again.
Besides that, there was also a painting I really liked and really thought about, and she said she'd give me a deal on it, but we couldn't find the artist, which was a whole nother thing with the $600 paintings. We Googled and we could not find the artist, and he said he was a painter from Ireland, and they were literally done in 2023. So they weren't antiques by any means, and we couldn't find the artist on the internet.
No.
So it was kind of hard to figure out actual value.
Well, it was weird. There were some stickers that said $350 each, and then he was pricing them at $625.
Yeah.
So it was a lot. A lot was going on at the moment.
Yeah.
But we're shaking it off.
So we did that. Then we went and took some pictures with the flowers, picked up the bench, all that fun stuff.
Picking up the bench was fun.
Ate some chips, drank some water, cooled down a bit. And now we're at McLaren's, and this is kind of a little funky
British antique store?
Yeah. So we're gonna walk around, just look at some stuff, not really let ourselves buy anything.
No.
But just have fun. And then we might get lunch, because we're starting to milk a
I'm
bit.
getting a little hungry.
Yeah.
Which could have been a part of why I panicked.
Yeah. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go walk around.
Do this.
Cue next montage of McLaren's.
McLaren's is cute. I like it. absolutely covered in chocolate.
Welcome back, guys. So last time we spoke, we were on our way into McLaren's, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we went to McLaren's. It was good. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked McLaren's a lot. It was definitely more for people looking for furniture.
It was a ton of furniture. A lot of huge tables. Like
Large.
20-foot long tables.
Extra
it was
large.
Crazy. So that was kind of wild. But it was cool to look around. So we went there really quick, and then we decided we were hungry.
Very hungry.
So we went down to Junk Gypsy, actually, where we went yesterday, because we knew there'd be a food truck. So we went there and got food at the food truck, and it was pretty decent. We just got, like, sandwiches.
Yeah, it was great. There was live music.
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
It's a cute little spot, honestly.
And the truck made, what are they called? Homemade ding-dongs?
Yeah. It's like a
crazy
ding-dong, but a cake.
It was delicious. And
It
we
was
still
great.
have half of it.
Yep. Could not finish that. And then we also discovered they have a whole warehouse in the back full of stuff, so we went and walked through that, which was neat. We decided to actually stop in Round Top. It was pretty busy. There were people everywhere.
Yeah, it
no
was,
parking.
I mean, we found a parking spot quick, but it was a lot of work and it was questionable.
It was so much yard.
Questionable at best.
Yeah, but we walked around some stores over there. Honestly, kind of like bougie stuff.
Very bougie.
Very expensive.
Very anthropology, free people vibes.
Yeah. And none of it was really antiques.
No.
It was like collector's items.
Collector's items, art stuff.
Yeah. Not really what we were going for. And definitely not in our price range.
No.
So we quickly left.
Yeah, we went into 3 stores though, which is a pretty good amount.
I really liked the vintage boots place.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very nice vibe, but it was like $700 for a pair of used boots, and you were like, I'm going to spend $700. They're not going to be used. So that was fun. Left there, and we hit up one more spot. It was Gracie's something. I took a picture of the sign.
Treasure.
Something like that.
Shop.
That one was wild. It
was a house.
I think they lived there. You couldn't live there, but I got the vibe that they did.
I think somebody managed it. It was weird. It was like stacked floor to ceiling with stuff.
So after that, we decided we were done.
Yeah, that's when we called it.
Yeah, we were like, we're done. So we actually kind of booked it back to Brenham because we wanted to go to the bookstore, and they closed at 5:30, and we got there at 5:10. So we
Shout out to the Book Nook. That's what's called.
Loved the Book Nook. I hardly ever find the books I want at local bookstores for some reason. I don't know why. It's just sad. But I needed Crescent City, and they had Crescent City. So I was able to get it there and support local instead of Barnes & Noble.
Well, and for a small town bookstore, they kind of crushed it. They
had a lot.
A lot of new published books.
Mm-hmm.
So, new fiction and new nonfiction. They had a lot of the big best-selling series.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also had autographed books, which is
that was
pretty
wild.
rare to me. I mean, we are in Brenham, but
so
pretty rare. And then they also had staff recommendations and dates with books.
Yep.
All wrapped up. They had them young adult
they were very
and
cute.
Romance. Adorable.
Mm-hmm.
The girl who was working the cash register was making them, and she was very, very sweet. So, highly recommend.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. My favorite stop today. Besides the Big Red Barn. The Big Red Barn was super fun and cool. The one I would go back to is the Book Nook.
Yes.
I felt
so if you're ever in Brenham, go to the Book Nook because that's what we actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
But I got Crescent City and I got a cute little SJM bookmark. So that was really neat. And then what books did you get?
You gave me my birthday gift.
Yeah,
Thank
very
you.
convenient.
I got The Fourth Wing, the first book in that series. Super excited. And then I also got, I'm going to butcher the title. We're going to put the correct one in here, but it's How to Solve Your Own Murder, I believe.
I think that was it.
Very good book. It was recommended by my librarian at the Wichita Public Libraries. Shout out to y'all too. And it is literally has 47 holds on it. So I got it for myself. So thank you.
Of course. From there, we came back. We parked at the B&B, and then the Italian restaurant is right across the street, and we've been wanting to go there. So we walked over there, and they actually let us sit and eat. So that was cool.
I very awkwardly ordered a cappuccino right as Emily ordered a side of calamari, and I ate both. They were both incredibly good. The cappuccino was actually very, very good. I was impressed.
Good. And then we got linguine del mar. And what was yours?
Ravioli di Manzi.
Yeah, with beef. It was really good. So that was dinner, and then we came back here, and we've just been chilling and doom scrolling and showering and
Shower
scrolling.
Shower here goes crazy.
It is wild, actually.
There's 6 different knobs, 4 different nozzles.
It takes you minutes to figure out which
5
one's hot,
different
which
water
one's cold.
pressures. Yeah, I did in fact take a long time to figure out what was hot and what was cold, and it doesn't stay consistent. It does change. And you have to adjust.
Really just gotta go with the flow.
Can't complain though, because it's the best shower I've had in years. That says a lot about me.
Okay, well now I'm falling asleep, but I think we're gonna go start reading our book.
I can't wait.
What a moment to read Fourth Wing and Crescent City together.
Yeah.
Are you gonna start Fourth Wing, or are you starting the other one?
Fourth Wing. Yeah, Fourth Wing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go read Crescent City, and Ellie's gonna go read Fourth Wing.
I'll make myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna have some homemade ding dong. I can't believe anybody named anything that ever. It's horrific.
You know?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna read my book.
Yep. Together. But apart.
Overall rating of the day.
I'm whooped, but it was a good day. I'm glad we did this, but as we low-key discussed at dinner, I don't think we're gonna do it again.
This is like every introvert's nightmare.
I'm so tired.
It's been a lot, and it was literally a day and a half. People who do the full week,
I don't know how they do it.
cocaine is my assumption.
Adderall.
There's a bunch of people who loves antiques and hard drugs.
They must. I don't know how else.
Yeah, I recommend Round Top when you have a purpose and a reason to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just the crowd is too much, the prices are too much.
Everything's too expensive. Antiques are supposed to be cheap. I know they're not. I know real antiques are
antiques.
But like that's what I antique for.
Right, yeah, you kind of want to get a good bargain.
Yeah.
But people were knocking prices down a lot today, so.
That is true. If you're gonna barter the last day.
Yeah. I don't think you would have gotten the bench without it.
Yeah, she didn't put it out till today.
True. But yeah, I don't think we would do it again, but I think I'd come back to Brenham. I love Brenham.
Love it here. Okay.
An unexpected result to the week, but I feel like we've grown from it.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 3 of our, what is this called? Our Gilmore Girls weekend away.
Gilmore Girls Adventure.
It's been fun. We're actually on our way headed home, so this is the end. But since the last time we talked to you, we read our books and ate our cake.
We did.
We
had
great.
a lovely evening. It was very relaxing.
Yeah. Nice and chill. And then this morning we woke up, we drank our coffee on the balcony. That was pretty great.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then we had breakfast. And
we had a 3-hour breakfast.
We had breakfast, and then our sweet, wonderful hostesses came in to check on us, and we talked for 3 hours.
Yeah, we were chatting it out.
So it's now 1 o'clock, and we're just now getting on the road. But
yeah.
that's fine.
When's dinner?
At 5.
Yeah, we need to get
fine.
moving.
But yeah, so that was our morning. It was super sweet, fun. It just took forever, but that's okay. They want us to come back and do a dinner, like a mystery dinner.
Mystery dinner, which I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah, I actually love it. I think we should do it at some point. But yeah, okay, that's about it. We took pictures with the Gilmore Girls couch. That was super cute.
with all the pets as well.
Yes.
Blondie and Hope.
Yep. That was
Which we
great.
got the story behind why Hope is called Hope, which is so wild. I can't even say it in the same way that Cynthia does because she just says that story with such bravado. But, like, essentially, they got her. She was a stray. She blew up, like, started eating food and blew up. And the reason they call her Hope is because they really hoped she wasn't pregnant. And she was!
Yep.
She had three
kittens.
Very cute. That pretty much depicts our entire breakfast. It was
Yep.
just tons of chatting,
Mhm.
talking about cats. We saw so many pictures of cats.
Yep.
It was lovely.
It really was. Now we're on our way home.
Yep.
So, this was fun. Gosh, we're dead.
I know. My brain is zapped.
Yeah.
We're going to spend a full 3 hours in this car not talking. Single word.
I'm also starting to overheat. But,
Yeah, it is a little warm in here.
Round Top. We loved it, but we're also, like, kind of over it. Like, we came, we did it, we saw it, we don't need to come back. However, we did love Brenham, and we do kind of want to come back and do the whole B&B
Yeah, for
thing,
sure.
just, like, hang out in a small town, go to the book nook, the coffee shop. All of that is great. I'd be down
Yeah.
for a little weekend away just in Brenham, which is shocking. Shout out Brenham.
Yeah, huge shout out to Brenham. And then also, like, just, like, if you're going down, like, to South Texas, stopping for a day in Brenham, like,
Yeah.
it would be perfect.
It
It'd be
is.
such a nice day trip of, like, one day,
Yeah.
moving on to the next thing, Houston, Corpus.
Great
whatever.
location. In between Houston and Austin.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Go for a day trip.
I love it.
Great. Okay, well, we're going to go now because we have a lot of driving
We
ahead
have
of
some
us.
driving to do.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Yes.
Have a great day. Bye.
Stay blessed.